Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the podcast. I'm your host, Evan.
And I'm your host, Gabe.
And what is this? What are you listening to? Well, this is a podcast where we acquire and review the latest and greatest snacks.
So that you know what to try and what not to buy.
That's right. And the name of this podcast that you're listening to right now is the Super Tasters Podcast. It's the Super Tasters Podcast. It's a snack podcast. We got some snacks for you today. Some snacks I'm very excited to try. Guys, ever heard of a Squid Game?
No.
Very popular show in Korea, but mostly in America. But it's about Koreans. And they play games together and they just kind of hang out. But this is the limited edition Jack Link's Beef Jerky Red Light, Green Light. It's a marinated, sweet and spicy. Please pronounce that for me. Samjang Korean barbecue seasoning, because it's a Korean show. This is for Squid Game season 2. We've also got the Tic Tacs Chewy, the Chewy Tic Tacs.
Regular and sour.
We've got some, I'm pretty excited for these. Bugles chili cheese. And then what about these? Why don't you speak on those three?
We got the brand new Flamin' Hot off the press Pringles Hot Ones Barbacoa Los Calientes.
Be careful about using the term flaming hot loosely, because that is a trademark. Brand protected.
We've got the I cannot remember how to pronounce this because it's an Irish name, but we've had this brand on the podcast before. After Keogh's, sure.
I don't know.
But it was a gift from our buddy from Ireland, if I remember correctly. But I got this from Cosmos World Market. It's Ghost Chili and Sour Cream Irish Potato Chips.
Those sound good.
And then we got another Costco Cop. We got a gargantuan bag of Boulder Batch, Boulder Canyon, something like that. It's a Colorado-based chip company. This is their avocado oil fried spicy green chili kettle-style potato chips. Bleh. Canyon cut.
It is a pretty big bag. You must have gotten those from Walmart. That's a joke, a Costco joke.
Got it from
all big bags, all big things come from Costco. Okay, where do you want to start? We've got some candy. Maybe we should save towards the end. We've got some spicy. Maybe what about this big bag?
We could do that. I was going to say,
crazy?
I think everything here is supposed to be spicy other than the chili cheese.
Okay. Well, there is a chili on the bag, so maybe
I guess everything here will have peppers other than the Tic Tacs.
Okay, this is going to be loud. I'm going to mute while I open this.
Distributed by Adventure Foods, distributed by Arizona. Interesting. I've had, I don't know if you've had, but I believe I've had like a Boulder Canyon chip, but I think it was just like a salt and vinegar. And I have not tried any more other than that chip, because I remember not being super impressed.
I just want to do a joke, but you can finish.
I was just going to say this flavor sounded good, so I got it. Go ahead.
Well, it's been a little long now that my face has been covered like Mike Wazowski, but I was going to be like, wow, I'm so excited to try these chips, guys. Can you see it from the expression on my face?
He's so happy to be in the picture.
But anyways, so yeah, avocado oil, spicy green chili, kettle style. I do like a kettle style. God, I don't want to ruffle this bag too much. It's so ruffly.
Big bag, not a big chip distribution here.
Gabe, why do you think the Costco employees ate half of the chips in this bag?
I don't know, man.
Ate 2/3 of the chips in this bag.
They put them in the break room, and then they reseal it, and then they sell it.
I'm looking at crumbs in this bag.
That one's pretty dusty.
It does smell good. It's a cave in there. This bag is so big.
Oh, that does smell good.
Let's get into these, dude. I'm hungry.
No.
I like that.
Not bad.
I like that.
Yeah, it's pretty
wow.
It's got a really nice spice blend on it.
And kettle was a nice choice for this flavor. It tastes like a nice like salsa verde.
It does, yeah.
It's kind of smoky.
Those are really nice.
These are nice.
You get better the more you eat too. And I think it might be the avocado oil, but they don't have a super like way too greasy, like oily finish.
You're right.
So it feels like you can eat a lot.
I agree.
Of them.
Like the avocado oil, it seems like maybe like a buzzword thing. Like who cares what kind of oil you used? But I do think it makes a difference in the flavor. It makes it doesn't feel super greasy to eat. Like it doesn't have a greasy finish like some other kettle chips might. It's very nice. These are very nice. It's got such a great chili flavor. Very well seasoned. I like the ridges. That was a fun choice.
There's like just a slight sweetness to it that I think really ties it together as well.
I think one of the reasons why this seasoning tastes as good as it does, I think the ridges hold the flavor better than maybe just like a flat chip.
Yeah.
Gets caught like the perfect pasta shape. Wow. Well,
I think that these could be just a tiny bit spicier,
sure.
but other than that, no notes.
It's a nice thing about a Costco bag. Sometimes you get if you get a big bag and it's not good, huge L, because you're like, dude, I got to get through 300 pounds of. But I'm glad this isn't a big bag because I could probably go through this entire thing honestly in one sitting. Like these are very, very
They are
addictive.
very tasty.
Well done to Costco. What are you feeling? Because I'll tell you how I'm feeling. Like you said, I could use a little bit of a spiciness, but I'm feeling like high 4. I'm even, bro. I'm an undecided voter. I could be persuaded too soon. I could be persuaded to a 5. But what do you think? Let me get your thoughts.
I think it might be a 5. I mean, I'm having a hard time stopping myself from having more. It's so addicting.
You say 5, I'm not going to argue with you. Let's do it. Let's put them in 5. It's a strong start to the episode.
I was going to say right off the bat.
And I wanted to start with these because I was like, oh, we'll get these out of the way because they're probably going to be okay. No, man. Yeah. Go out to Costco.
Putting Boulder Canyon on the map for us.
Yeah. And I don't even know where it is on the map. Well done, Boulder Batch. Boulder Canyon Boulder Batch, limited edition, avocado oil. Spicy, maybe not so much. Green chili. But we still give you the 5. Okay.
Maybe not spicy, but well spiced.
Yeah. You want to wrap this up?
Yeah, that's the end of the podcast, folks. Thanks for tuning in.
Get it away from me because I can't stop myself. Guys, look, the chip towel.
Yep.
The chip finger towel, it's making its reappearance. I'm hoping it's going to become a reoccurring segment. A very short segment, about 5 seconds each time, where I clean my fingers off with a towel. Next up, let's see. We got spicy. I kind of want to save the Pringles. What about the beef jerky?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so these are the Jack Links.
Red light, green light.
Yeah. And you know what? Did you finish Squid Game?
Yeah.
Great show. I'm excited for the second season.
Yeah. I think it'll be interesting where they go, given where it left off. This is a Squid Game podcast, you guys. Thanks for tuning in.
To me,
primarily of the quintessential Jack Links.
It doesn't sound that distinctive. Exactly. I was going to say it doesn't smell that distinctive from a teriyaki jerky to me.
Right.
But we'll see. I've had some Jack Links that I really enjoyed, and some Jack Links that was. Well, they've got some stinkers. Let's just say that.
Yeah, win a trip to Seoul, South Korea.
Whoa! How do we win? We give them a 5-star review.
Yeah, scan the QR code and then.
Okay. Man,
and then you gotta get Squid. You gotta get Squid Game.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, you have to beat the challenges. It's tender.
Mm-hmm. Sweet and spicy samjang Korean barbecue seasoning.
Smoky.
Mm-hmm. There is some heat to it.
It tastes great.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, it doesn't taste distinctly Korean barbecue. Almost too similar to just a teriyaki.
I agree. There's not really like those I mean, granted, I have not had samjang. I don't know how to say it. I didn't look up how to say it. I should have. I have not had samjang, but
Sasamjang.
yeah.
Who the hell's that? Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
I wish it tasted more of that Korean barbecue flavor. It tastes more like teriyaki to me. And we've had some good Korean jerky on the podcast. I'm dropping barbecue jerky pieces everywhere, dude. We've had Korean jerky on the podcast, haven't we? I think we did like an almost all beef jerky episode.
Yep.
With some really good ones. And it's pretty good. I mean,
it's beef jerky at the end of the day, so it is like it's a really good snack.
Unfortunately, it's just not good enough. It didn't convince me to watch Squid Game season 2.
Yeah, that's true. He's actually not going to tune in now.
Yeah, and I really wanted to, but unfortunately, the jerky just didn't persuade me.
I really like the kick it has, though.
Yeah, it's got a good spice level. What? Okay, what do you think? Because I think I know what you're going to say. I know what I'm going to say.
I mean, I'm kind of hovering between 3 and 4, honestly. Like as a snack,
I like how I'm sorry, guys. I had to give you a note before the podcast started that we should do better about talking with our mouths full. Hard to do. It's an audio medium where we have to talk. Dude, I just got a straight look all the way down to your esophagus, dude. To the bottom of your esophagus.
He saw me digesting.
Sorry, continue.
I mean, it is a good beef jerky.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to put it in 4, but it's funny because it's a low 4 for me.
I feel comfortable putting it in 4. You're right, it's a good beef jerky.
I think it's the heat. The heat is what's swinging me on it. It's like what's swaying me. Like I like how spicy it is.
It's a great selling point. The problem with beef jerkies, the reason why it's not a 5, twofold. Yes, I'm comfortable putting it in a 4 because it's Jack Link. So it's usually not like the most expensive jerky. It's got a good heat. It's got a good flavor. It's just a little bit too similar to teriyaki. So it's not going to breach 5 territory. But the problem with beef jerkies, they have to be, I think, pretty good to get a 5 because you have to keep in mind, as a food reviewer, I think it's always important to be conscious of how much money you spent on the product. And beef jerky can get so expensive that like you have to factor in price with beef jerky. You just have to. So like I don't know, like I enjoy it. It tastes great, but to me, this is not breaching 5 just because like beef jerky's got to be really, really good, I think, to get a 5.
Well, yeah, I mean,
it's expensive.
It's like over $1 an ounce.
Yeah,
you know,
I'm comfortable putting it in a 4 though because it tastes great. It's good. I just wish it wasn't. Low 4 I think is a good way.
It's funny. It's like the most underwhelming 4 we've.
I know. But it's not right to put it in a 3 because especially if you're comparing it to other like Jack Links, maybe it's just because we've had some not good Jack Links. I want to see them do. So many people are doing like Wendy's did this, the Krabby Patty. I think was it McDonald's or there was another fast food company that did another like SpongeBob meal. I would love to see a SpongeBob jerky collab since we're going, so full force on SpongeBob advertising. Put a Mr. Krabs crab jerky or something.
You want to see sponge jerky. You want
to see squirrel jerky, Sandy Cheeks squirrel jerky. Yeah, okay, so these are going to go in 4.
Ooh, sorry, one of those pepper seeds got me.
You want to go spicy to spicy? You want to go to the ghost chili and sour cream?
Sure, yeah.
From Barry Coogan.
Barry
Coogan famously dating Sabrina Carpenter.
Right. Who is the niece of the voice of Lisa Simpson, I believe.
Lisa Simpson from the show The Simpsons. And she says, I'm working late because I'm a singer. Yeah. Barry Coogan is my favorite actor.
That's true.
He eats spaghetti in Killing of a Sacred Deer. He got it on his shirt. And I said, come over here.
I know that he's going to be the Joker. He's in the new Batman as the Joker.
Why does he eat spaghetti like that? It's going to make me sick. We should eat, next Halloween, we should eat spaghetti on the podcast. Exactly how he did it. Whoa. Is this how they do it in Ireland? I guess they do got bigger potatoes over there, but these potatoes, chip slices
they're pretty big.
Huge.
They're pretty thick too.
That's what I'm talking about.
Like you can actually see the potato skin on the chips still.
I'm glad that we have an Irish snack, considering what our weird food is going to be at the end of the episode.
Stay tuned.
We're gonna do a little comparison. Which country makes the better? Okay, let's get into these bad boys. This is so funny to me because I just knew a European wasn't going to make a good spicy chip. It's not bad. The first flavor you get is sour cream. This is supposed to be a ghost pepper chip.
The sour cream
Where's the
flavor
spice?
is good, but there is no ghost pepper in this.
Bro. I mean, there's no ghost pepper flavor. There's a little bit of spice at the back, but it's like thick cut with skins on. What does that mean?
Well, that's what we were noticing. They're thick cut, and I said they saw the skins on.
The skin. Yeah, good. I noticed the thick cut. You noticed the with skin.
It tastes fine. I mean, it tastes like seasoning blends that are very commonly associated with ghost pepper.
Grown and cooked on our family farm. You think that they cooked the ghost peppers there too? And that's why they're so dinky. They're like little baby thumb-sized ghost peppers.
Yeah, because they're grown in
completely
the cold
wrong
Irish climate. Yeah.
Man, I knew you guys were going to screw this up.
They're fine.
The potato part of it is perfect. I've never had a potato chip like
the texture's great.
This big, I don't think. The texture is very good. The sour cream flavor is good, but like, bro,
the spice blend is good.
Do not put ghost chili on this label. Because ghost pepper is one of the hottest peppers, dude. You can't mess around with that. They could have gotten away with a habanero max. But you're going to convince me there's ghost pepper in here? Yeah, right, man.
It's probably one of the best sour cream chips I've had.
Great sour cream flavor.
Yeah.
I agree.
Honestly, I don't know, man. I have a lot of problems with it, but at the same time, I want to keep munching on it.
I do want to keep munching on it. I'm just going to say I'm angry, but I'm also, I mean, I'm pooping on them, for European spice level. But honestly, the average American, I feel like with snacks usually that are listed as spicy, most of the time you're going to hear either of us or both of us say this isn't as spicy as we want it to be. So it is like a consumerism thing. Like they can't make things like super duper spicy. Even that being said, like if you're going to put ghost pepper on your chip, like this is pretty bland. But the flavors are good. The texture is good. The size is good. I haven't had a potato chip like this before, I will say. Didn't you say we tried something else from them?
Yeah.
What was it?
It's like a was it like a
pickle chip?
I think it was like a blue cheese chip, wasn't it? Something
Do you
like
remember what we gave it or how we felt about it?
I sure don't.
We've got like 50 hours plus of content. Yeah, why don't you remember this one chip?
Yeah.
What are you feeling?
Honestly, again, it almost just like kind of creeps up into 4 territory for me. Which is funny because I have a lot of critiques of it, but because I think the ultimate reason, I'm gonna say 3 is because I do like what's there. I do like the flavors that are there. I do like the texture a lot. But in order for me to buy them, I have to go out of my way. If these were like way hotter, I think I would make a travel to go get them every once in a while.
They are good. You saying you think that they reach 4 territory?
Well, I'm going for.
I think that for me,
I'm going to say because I wouldn't travel to get them again, I think I probably have to put them as a high 3.
I'd probably have to put them as 3 as well. It's very close to a 4. I mean, they're definitely worth trying. Usually the 3s are like, your mileage may vary. Maybe try if you seem interested. But I would recommend these. I would definitely recommend these, especially because like I got respect for the nation of Ireland.
Yeah,
I got respect for Hosier. I got respect for
Cillian Murphy.
Mr. Conan O'Brien.
Yeah,
is he Irish?
Mm-hmm. He's 100% Irish.
Okay. Okay. I'm comfortable putting these in a 3.
That's also not to say that a 3 is a bad thing.
Also, you guys, make a chip so that I can experience your version of a Chinese. Make a chip that's your version of Chinese takeout.
Yeah, make a Chinese spice bag chip.
You always put what you call chips. You always put French fries down first. So the base of the potato chip is a good flavor vessel because you're getting potato, and then make it taste like curry, over salted fried rice,
Sweet and sour sauce.
sweet and sour sauce. If you can get like a bland chicken meat flavor in there too, I would love to try that. I'm not flying to Ireland to
Rice with brown tint.
try your guys' version of Chinese food just to make fun of you, but I would love to try it someday because I gotta know. I gotta know. How does it look hot and cold at the same time? I gotta know.
The thing is like we can't accurately recreate it here in the States because our Chinese food is really good.
It's much better. It's Americanized Chinese food, but Americanized Chinese food versus Irish Chinese food. Sorry.
Well, like we don't know if it's strictly Irish. Like it could be British Chinese food. I don't know if Irish Chinese food is similar to British Chinese food. But we don't like what we've seen so far.
Don't worry, we're
sorry to say it.
Well, we're sorry to fire a couple shots. We're coming for the British harder at the end of the episode, so stick around.
True. So yeah, Irish fans, stick around. Chili cheese bugles before we go to the sweet
chili
territory.
Cheese blugels.
The blugels.
The blugels. That's a fish, I think. All right, so those are 3. So we've got a 5, a 4, a 3. It's got to be all uphill from here.
Who should eat bugles? This is on the back of bugles. This is a poem to us.
Okay.
Anyone. Hockey moms and referees. Father and son curling teams. Book clubbers, land lubbers. Even party sound dubbers. Band leaders, lead singers, lion tamers, all-night gamers, 9 out of 10 doctors, and everyone.
Okay.
All right.
I like the part where it says all-night gamers. My ears perked up a little bit at that. I'm very easy to advertise to. As you can see, we got the Mountain Dew Game Fuel over there. If you put gamer in your advertisement, bro, I'm firing up. I'm honestly, you put gamer in your advertisement, I'm locked in. I'm leveling up. I'm grinding. I'm actually going mid, and I'm poning the noobs.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Okay. All right. The chili cheese bugles, ladies and gentlemen.
There wasn't a big smell. I also kind of noticed that.
Yeah.
We kind of like not audibly both acknowledge it. It's like this smells like,
Yeah. Why is the corn the strongest flavor? What happened here?
Bugle is
I'm getting mad.
it's a very it's a very thick vessel.
Chili cheese. So what happened to the chili and the cheese?
It's a whisper of chili cheese on a bugle.
I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed because you know what? A lot of the bugles that I've had have been very, very good.
It's underwhelming.
What happened here?
It's corn first, and then artificial cheese, and then like a whisper of chili.
You dumped chili powder in here and called it a day? Are you Jesse from Breaking Bad? What am I supposed to do with this?
The texture's so good.
Dude, if I'm going to...
10 out of 10 texture.
I'm going to eat junk food. It better taste...
Which we will.
It better taste good, which we will, which I will continue to do till the day that I die 5 years from now. My hospital bed overdosing on cholesterol. Where's the taste, guys? Bro.
You know why we don't like these?
Yeah, I know.
Because we're not a father and son curling team, book clubber, land lubber.
But I'm an all-night gamer.
Party sound dubber. No, it's true, yeah.
I'm not a 9 out of 10 doctor.
This feels like Bowling for
not
Soup
a hockey
lyrics.
Yeah. Yeah. Or Weezer lyrics.
Yeah.
Somebody's hockey. Mom and that I could have done better with that, but that's okay. I used all of my creative improv for the Sabrina Carpenter, Barry Coogan song. So if you guys want to clip anything, you can clip that. These are disappointing. These are worse than the chili cheese Fritos. These are worse than probably every chili cheese snack that I've had, and not because they taste bad, but because they do not taste. Because I only taste corn. Like I'm in.
Keep going. You got it. No. Don't give up.
Cornland?
There you
Or even better, Interstellar.
Yeah, you're
Because
lost in Chris Nolan's corn maze.
Yeah, all they eat is corn in Interstellar. What do you think? Okay, you're about to pop some in your mouth. I was gonna pop some in my mouth and let you talk while I chewed, but now I have to talk while you're chewing.
All right, yeah, no,
I'm filibustering.
We're taking turns. I think that the texture of them I don't know, man. They're like so inoffensive. I would never get them again. They need more chili flavor. The bugle texture is what makes it edible for me. So I think at that point, it almost has to maybe go in a 2.
I want to put it in a 2, but it breaks my heart to see the stamp on the front of the bag that says America's #1 finger hat. And it's a hand with a bunch of bugles on the fingers. It breaks my heart.
They had a lot of potential.
They're
it's
so
a corn
whimsical.
flavored chip with chili, like chili cheese flavor.
Guys, it kills me to put you in 2 because that is so funny. But yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
They're all texture. The flavor is pretty mid.
So we got a 5, a 4, a 3, and a 2. I hope those Pringles aren't going to be the 1. But speaking of the 1, Mio, I'm going to be the 1. I'm going to be the one to read for you guys. What am I going to read? Well, why am I doing this?
The snack news?
It's time for me to read the snack news for yous.
Nice.
I've already made that
for
joke.
views.
Yeah, lots and lots of them, baby. Blowing up a little bit on TikTok. Thank you guys so much for following. If you're new around here, we're almost at 10,000 followers on TikTok.
That's right.
So we're going to sell out, but we're not selling out to Bugles. I'll tell you that much. Right.
We'll sell it to Bugles. Bugles, if you're watching, we'll sell out.
Yeah, wait. Something just hit my Venmo.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. The Bugles are actually a 5 out of 5. Wait, they're literally a 10 out of 5.
Yeah, what were we thinking?
Okay. All right, guys. Here's the snack news. So first up. The Skittles Popped freeze-dried Skittles that we mentioned a couple months back, they're finally available on the shelves at Target. So that's pretty exciting. I know that's a double news, but I just wanted to let you guys know, like, go get them because I'm going to. I want to try them. Pepperidge Farms released a Milano Amaretto hot cocoa flavored cookie, probably for the holidays. The Capri Sun 64-ounce juice is now available in strawberry kiwi and fruit punch flavors. I think that's at Walmart. Trolleys is releasing a new Sour Bright Abominable Snowmen candy. Flips Pretzels, they're releasing a Snickerdoodle flavored covered pretzel for the holidays. Ghirardelli, they're releasing milk chocolate peppermint rice crisps. Last but not least, Reese's, they're releasing their peanut butter cup filling in jars. It's not just the peanut butter, it's the mixture that goes in the peanut butter cups. It's sold out online pretty much instantly, but the rumor is that it's coming to shelves. We just don't know when.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. And that's the snack news.
Short and sweet.
Time for the views. Gimme. Short and sweet. And what are we going to have next?
I was going to say, do you want to break it up before we go into the chips and maybe have like try the Mountain Dew? Because we don't want to do all the sweet all at once, right?
I like to do the Dew last usually. Maybe we do the candies and then the chips and then the Dew.
All right.
Candies first.
So
hopefully the chews don't stick in our...
Tic Tac Chewy.
Yeah. Tic Tac Chewy.
Fruit Adventure and Sour Adventure.
Not like Chewbacca. Not Chewy like Chewbacca. Not like Chewbacca like Gabe, who spent $65 on a Chewbacca costume for a themed costume party and then was too late returning it. He came the day after the deadline and wasn't able to return that costume, and now he has a $65 Chewbacca costume.
The people that were at that party didn't know that. And some of them watched this. But you guys liked the Stormtrooper suit I wore, right?
Yeah, I forgot you bought 2.
Yeah, and one of
he didn't even wear the Chewbacca costume.
I bought 2 costumes for that costume party, and one of the best costumes there was a buddy that...
How many Chewbaccas were there?
There was none. I could have worn them.
I told him not to wear it because there'd probably be another Chewbacca, dude.
Literally one day. By the way, guys, if you next year, if you buy a Party City costume, make sure you return it before October.
Was it
20th, 21st, or something like that? Yeah, I think it's the 21st, and I came in on the 22nd.
And he said it was weird because the first thing the guy said when Gabe came in was, "Too slow, Joe." And Gabe was like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
What does that mean?
And then he forced me to hold out my hand so that he could pull it back when I went out to the other way around. I don't know. I'm mad. All right. I'm just mad. Gabe
held out his hand. He was holding the costume, and the guy pulled back his $65 before they could trade.
Yeah. He said, "Here's your refund. Psych."
Okay, so these are the Tic Tac Chewies. This is the Fruit Adventure flavor. Just say Fruit Punch.
Yeah,
I'm already pissed off. You guys are making me mad.
We got, I think they're the same on both, but we've got cherry, lemon, orange, apple, grape in both the regular and sour variety.
Oh, okay. Wait, why does this, okay, this says Fruit Adventure, but it's the same fruit in each bag?
Correct. but this one is a
Doesn't
sour
make any
adventure.
sense then. Yeah, I guess so. Okay.
They're different adventures.
I guess, but they're the same fruit.
I don't know why I'm opening these like I'm going to start sour first. That'd be crazy.
They smell good. This looks like an Easter candy. I'm going to get one of each.
They are very jelly bean pilled. Nice try, dude.
They look like pills. Okay, I've got orange, red, green. Why did they give us a tiny
They
one?
give it an actual Tic Tac size.
Yeah, wait, is that a real Tic Tac? Okay, I'm setting that aside because I'm curious about that one. Yeah, they're bigger than normal Tic Tacs. Like Gabe said, they're the size of jelly beans.
I hope that that's a fucking normal Tic Tac, dude. That'd be so funny if one accidentally got in.
God,
there.
they're going
well,
everywhere.
hang on. You don't have to put them all back, Evan. I only have one green.
I'm sorry, I spilled the beans. Okay, what color you want to start with? You want to do one at a time and then maybe just do like a party pinch?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Gosh, there's 2 purples in there, and I already got one of them.
Okay, let's do.
Let's do green.
What's normal? Yeah, green. Why not?
Okay, green is what is that? Apple. Green apple.
Oh, okay. They're
Chewy.
Well, there's a candy coating on the outside.
Yeah, the candy coating crunch is very nice. Reminds me of chewing on an ibuprofen. If you guys ever,
Yeah, if you ever needed that release right away.
when you have a headache and you're like, you don't have any water, so you just got to crunch it down into powder and then swallow it. All right, next up,
Wow. I did lemon.
lemon. Okay,
Apple was better than lemon. The lemon one kind of tastes like a candle.
I like the lemon one more, but I do eat candles. No, I'm a big fan of lemon desserts and candies. All right, grape.
Okay.
Yeah, artificial grape. Anything,
Medicine.
all taste the same. Tastes like medicine. Yeah. Okay, now orange. I love orange flavored candy.
That
man.
definitely tastes like the orange Kit Kats.
Yeah,
Which
the best maybe.
the best maybe Kit Kat, I think. Yeah.
Better than the mint, that's for sure.
Other than the Minions ones.
Would you say Kit Kat instead of Tic Tac?
Yes, I did.
You literally just read it. You read it backwards.
I did. Yeah.
Kit Kat. Okay, now the cherry.
Jerry.
I really like the crunch.
The texture is nice.
All right,
The
party
orange
pinch.
one's the best.
Let's go.
Yeah. Now we're gonna do a little fruit punch.
No, that's an adventure.
Okay, it's a little crazy when you do it.
It's not
A bunch
bad.
of them.
It makes me excited for the sour.
Yeah. I agree.
Okay. Start getting my colors out.
Ooh, it's a lot of sugar, and I love sugar.
Okay.
But I'm also 30 now, so.
Hell yeah, baby. All right. I'm just going to do the same order. There you go. I'll eat the baby one. It wasn't a Tic Tac.
That would have been so funny.
It was still a Chewy.
That would have been so funny. All right, apple first? Is that
Yeah.
what we did last time?
Not a huge difference.
No. Whoa.
Lemon.
That one got sour at the end for me.
No, it's like the aftertaste.
The sour lemon is definitely better than the regular lemon for me.
Grape.
I don't like sour grape.
I like it okay. I like sour stuff, though. Orange.
Oh,
Not bad.
got better the more that I chewed it, but
Sure.
initial taste was kind of weird.
I think the sour variant is better. I spit a little bit. It's all good. All good. Guys, don't watch the video portion. Only listen to the audio.
It's okay, dude. We're a clips podcast. We're a clips channel.
Yeah, they're
The
okay.
sour one works better as a party pitch.
Okay, here's what I'm going to say.
Say it. So I think we're gonna say the same thing.
Sour 3, other one 2.
Oh, I was gonna put them both in 3.
I was 2. But the sour is such like a clear improvement, I think. I think this guy Goes down in no shade, but the chili cheese too. Yeah,
I think that
that's a big party pinch. Aye, dude.
I'm not gonna argue it out of 3. I think that I
2?
would get a normal a normal Tic Tac size version of the chewy oranges,
Yeah,
but I would never buy either of these again.
they're fun, but yeah, I mean they're very similar to a jelly bean. I just don't really eat jelly beans that often. Sorry.
They're like a crunchy jelly bean.
Yeah, the crunch is nice. I do like the crunch. More crunchy than chewy. I guess the chewy's on the inside. Okay, so 3 for the sour, 2 for the regular. Let's get into these chips, dude. I've been waiting. I've been praying. For these chips.
He's been preying on the chips.
Barbecue. Hot ones, barbecue, Los Calientes.
Whoa. What a chip rip. What a man.
They smell good. A chip rip. I'm a big Pringles guy.
Yeah. I think my appreciation for Pringles
Healthy
has
binge.
grown over the course of our podcast.
Yeah. Right. I got to clear out the fruit.
Yeah, the Kit Kats, dude. I love Kit Kats. Kit
3
Kat, if you're listening,
times.
I love Kit Kat.
3
I do not like
times.
Tic Tac. Yeah, now the Kit Kat guy's gonna come in and be like, what the hell?
Kit the cat is going to come in.
Kit the Kat.
It's like the cat in the hat.
Very smoky.
Nice spice. Nice kick.
Oh yeah. It tastes like a really good barbecue chip.
Like a Minecraft villager, yeah. You're right. It does taste like a nice barbecue chip. With a good heat level, which it should, because it's a hot sauce flavor.
Right.
I like the smokiness.
I think it's
I like the meatiness.
from what I remember. I think I like it the least out of the 3,
Good spice. Good spice. Yeah, that's fair.
but it's still good. It's a good Pringle.
It's quite good, I would say. Honestly, just for the heat level alone, kind of want to put in a 4.
I was gonna say 4 too.
I like those. I like those. I like the spice. It's a brave spice level to put on a chip. Ireland, take note. Take note.
Hey, just saying.
I'm just saying. Okay. Yeah, it's tingling my tongue. Nice, which is perfect because I'm about to wash down with some gamer fuel.
That's true.
All night gamers, where you at?
Eating bugles.
Eating bugles. And not happy about it either. Just, Mom, can you get something else?
My hockey mom couldn't finish them.
And the hockey
My
mom's like,
lover dad couldn't finish them.
you say, oh, I thought you said landlord for a second. My landlord dad. I'm not a landlord. You just live here for free. Okay, so we're putting these bad boys in a 4 then.
Yeah.
I'm about to get my second pinch as well.
They get spicier the more you eat, which is even better.
Well done. Well done. I mean, hot ones. Okay. Hot Ones as a show has kind of fallen off. I'm not
Got 'em.
saying it's dropped in quality. I'm just saying the shtick is getting a little old, especially when you have repeat celebs. There's only so many times I can watch Bryan Cranston eat hot wings promoting his new movie. Like, it just gets old. That's all I'm saying. The shtick has gotten old. That's all I'm saying. It was a great idea. It's a good concept. Hey, I had a lot of fun with it. I'm just saying they've fallen off. I mean, who tuned into every single new Hot Ones episode? Okay, I'm not trying to, guys. First we feast. I'm not trying to distance. I'm not trying to create distance. I'm not trying to come for you guys. I'm just saying, if you guys want a new show, may I recommend the Super Tasters podcast?
That's true. Unless First We Feast wants to have us on. Yeah, because that's like they're so desperate, you know. They're like, man, we have this giant pool of A-list celebrities that want to come on our show.
They're
If only we
boring.
had like a snack.
We need
podcast.
normies. They've actually fallen off. That's the only thing that can bring them back is if they put us on the show.
That's true. Anyways, time for some gamer fuel, guys.
It's a new Gamer Fuel.
This is the brand new one for the release of the new World of Warcraft expansion, I think it is.
The final World of
Um,
Warcraft
The
expansion.
final.
World of Warcraft.
So this is citrus blackberry, deal with a blast of natural and artificial flavor, blackberry raspberry flavor.
Yeah, so what they did is they technically I think the citrus cherry, the that was the original 2007 Game Fuel flavor. I think they did kind of bring it back last year a little bit for Halo, but they're bringing it back unless it left. I think that it came back. They brought back the citrus cherry, and this is the brand new citrus blackberry.
We weren't really in a rush to get the citrus cherry because we've had it before. We had it
Yeah.
back in 2007 when
Dude,
it
I
came
used
out.
to have
When
an
it was Alliance
IV.
versus the
You
Horde.
want to talk about all night gamers, dude? Oh man, I don't know if I've said it before on the podcast, but I used to play so much World of Warcraft, dude. I remember once I was sick from school for a whole school week, so 5 days, and 3 of those days I was actually sick. And I would still wake up at the time that my siblings were waking up to catch the bus. I'd wake up at like 6, and I would just get on my computer. I was sick. I was tired. And I would just sit down and play World of Warcraft until they got home at like 3 o'clock.
It's the only thing that healed him.
It's the only thing that made me better. Oh, man.
Nope.
That was
What's
an
going on
aggressive soda opening. I thought it was going to explode for a second. Yeah, smells okay.
That's what you want to hear. Nice purpley. Oh man, I think it smells like Mountain Dew, but not in a bad way.
It's pretty good. I don't know if I'm getting blackberry just because, like, you know, when they say, "Hey, this is blackberry," it's pretty easy to be like, "Yeah, this tastes like blackberry." It does taste like blackberry. Maybe I'm just being incepted, you know.
Mountain Dew is kind of like one of those sodas that, as long as you like citrus, they're all the flavors taste pretty good. I mean,
Yeah, it's very. I mean, they're all. Most of them are pretty similar
yeah.
because it's all kind of citrus based. But yeah, it's. I mean, it's. I like it. Like I said, I've said 1,000 times, I don't drink soda all that often. So I don't really. It's not something I would get all the time. If I was in the mood for a soda, I probably wouldn't get this. Maybe I'm just a little nostalgia pilled, but I think I might like the other Game Fuel, the cherry Game Fuel, more than this.
I think I agree from what I remember as well.
But hey, honestly, I think that cherries, you want a hot take, you want a food hot take.
I do.
I think cherries are probably just better than blackberries, flavor wise. If you're going pound for pound, if you're going berry for berry, put a blackberry in my mouth, put a cherry in my mouth, and you want to see what makes me smile like a giddy little schoolboy.
I think,
Which is weird motives to be feeding someone fruit.
yeah. I think that
A good, especially the best brand of cherries.
That's
like
what I was
you have
gonna
like
say.
a nice Rainier cherry or
that.
something.
Yep. That's took the words right out of my mouth.
Can't beat 'em.
The best cherry probably beats the best blackberry if we are eating straight fruit.
Yeah.
I'm never getting a cherry flavored thing over a blackberry flavored thing though. Blackberry cobbler, dude.
That's fair. Yeah. Okay. Well, what do you think? You want to rate it? How are you feeling? I'm feeling kind of right down the middle.
think. Do you remember what we put that pineapple blue Mountain Dew as?
Let me go back.
He's
My eyes are rolling back in the head like the guy in Dune who's like seeing the future. Like,
yeah. Evan's actually rolling his eyes back to look
gonna
at
say-
his brain to read the memory again.
I'm gonna say probably a 4.
Then I think this should be a 3 because I think that the pineapple
I
Mountain
feel
Dew
comfortable
was,
putting
was
this
pretty
in a
good.
3.
And I
Yeah.
think that was better than this.
Okay. Well, great. That's been a good episode. We do have one more thing for you guys, and it's our weird food. So please excuse us while we go prepare it. I'm so excited. I mean, are we supposed to mush them? Why does it look so gray? What do we have for you guys? Our weird food today is mushy peas. Me and Nigel, yeah? Made some mushy peas on a Tuesday. A proper Tuesday meal. We've got chips or French fries. We've got fish, and then we've got mushy peas.
When I was getting the Irish chips at World Market, they had a can that was chip shop style mushy peas.
From the UK.
And we were going to eat them plain, but then I looked up like the most common thing that they eat them with, and it's fish and chips. And so we're like, might as well.
There is even a thing on they're so from the UK. There's a thing that's like, if you're unsatisfied on the back, it's like, send us a letter to this address. So they might be getting a strong.
They might be getting a letter.
Okay, our first time having mushy peas. For the audio listeners, it looks like it's not split pea. It looks like there are some solid peas and then like a baby food texture of mushy peas mixed in. So it's kind of like chunky peanut butter a little bit.
Yeah.
They're not all mushy. Maybe they didn't come pre-mushed. We should have done some of the mushing ourselves.
We cooked it to the directions that it said on the can. We cooked it on the hob. So.
Authentic as possible. No salt, no pepper. Just
True.
unsalted French fries and then unsalted fish and chips.
Peas first?
Yes, sir.
Just boring.
It just tastes like
It just tastes like
unseasoned peas. Yeah.
that are like half chewed already.
And I like peas.
As I suspected, when you eat it with fries, it adds nothing to the experience.
Well, you might be saying, oh, the little bit of sweetness with the peas might go well with the fries. In a sense, yes, but not as well as any other condiment would have gone, like ketchup or even mustard or barbecue sauce or anything you can think of. How did this become a thing? Why? I hate you guys so much.
It does not.
All right, I'm trying with the fish.
Now, maybe I did it a disservice by not trying with vinegar, but I can't imagine vinegar bringing all of this together.
Pouring a whole case of salt on it.
Yeah, for real. The peas just don't add anything.
The peas with the fish is even worse than with the fries. It is not bad. Well, okay. It does not taste bad. It is just predictably, like you said, it's very boring. I don't ever want to hear another British person talk bad about American food. Ever again.
It's just
Not ever.
I don't know what you guys were thinking.
This is, dude, you guys are eating baby food over there. Make me sick.
Now, is it out of a can and not homemade?
Yeah.
Yes. But, I mean, ultimately, the flavor of peas does not do anything to enhance either the potato or the fish. It doesn't
Also,
really taste
they're-
cohesive.
Their beans that they love so much. We tried their style of Heinz beans out of a can. Dude, our baked beans out of a can blow those beans out of the water.
Correct.
So, like, it's not the can's fault. It's what they put into it.
That's true. That's true. And, you know, I don't know. It's, at the end of the day, the proof is in the pudding, dude.
Dude, at the end of the day, the proof's going to be in my pudding after I eat this, dude.
That's true.
It's a food podcast. I'm sorry, guys. Wow. Okay. Well, other than that, which, you know, is a bit of an abomination. Don't worry. I'm going to do it the actual British style after this, and I'm going to pour so much salt on it that it's going to
And curry and
put me
sweet
into
sour
a coma.
sauce and gravy.
Curries. Yeah, exactly. Not a bad episode. I mean, guys, if you can get your hands on them, these avocado oil, what is the brand? Boulder Canyon?
Boulder Canyon.
The avocado oil spicy green chili kettle chips. Wow, dude. Wow. That's a Costco score.
Very nice.
So we got those at a 5 and then at a 4. Also worth checking out, especially if you like spicy food, especially if you like Pringles or Hot Ones sauces. The Hot Ones, First We Feast, Barbacoa, Pringles. Very nice. Very nice. Good spice level, good smoky flavor. I would recommend those. Yeah, especially if you like the other two, which, like you said, might be a little bit tastier. The other two Hot Ones, Pringles.
But still, all around, it's a good quality chip. You know, the Hot Ones line.
It's worth trying. And thank you guys so much for listening to this week's episode. Thank you for watching if you're a video watcher, and thank you for following to all of our new followers.
Yeah.
We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much, you guys.
You've been listening to the Super Tasters podcast. I've been your host, Evan.
And I've been your host, Gabe.
And Gabe, take it away. Time to be funny. Remember to. He didn't say as always. That's okay.
As always.
Okay.
Remember to.
As always. Remember to.
Mush your peas.
Peace. on
Mush your peas.
Mush your peas on a Tuesday,
And
mate.
put it on a toast if you want to be naughty.
That's right. I'll be your wish, I'll be your dream, I'll be your fantasy. I'll be your rock, I'll be your love, be everything that you need.
We both did the harmony. We both did the higher harmony. That's okay.
Okay,
though.
let's do it. The other. Let's do that. Take it from there again.
Okay.
From 1, 2, 3. Be everything that you need. Okay, now
I didn't know we
you
were gonna
gotta
take it from the
You're the
harmony.
harmonizer. Okay, and 1, 2, 3. Be everything that you need. I love you more with every breath. Madly, truly, deeply do. I will be strong. I will be faithful, and I'm counting on a new beginning, a reason for living, a deeper meaning. Yeah. All right. See you guys later.
See you later.
I'm sorry you had to listen to all that.